I never made it, but I know what it takes. I'm motivated.
Upcoming and ongoing Korean dramas you should definitely watch this year. Dear M. Things are turned upside down in the search for M when an anonymous confession is published on Soyun University Student Forum. Coming from different departments of the university, the four students Ma Ju-a, Cha Min-ho, So Ji-min, and Park Han-ul are in search for M. They go through university life, changing friendships, and realistic budding romances in the course of their search. Sell Your Haunted House, an occult drama about a real estate broker Hong Ji-a, owner of Daebak Real Estate, who exorcises and cleans out buildings in which ghosts frequent and people have died in. She inherited the ability to exorcise from her mother. Oh In-bom is a con artist who uses ghosts to earn money. Hong Ji-a and Oh In-bom team up to solve the secret behind her mother's death 20 years ago. Oh My Ladylord. The series is a romantic comedy between Han Biso, a thriller drama screenwriter, and Oh Jo-in, a popular actress. She stars in romantic comedies, but she is not good with her own romantic relationships. Han Biso, on the other hand, chooses not to date. The story unfolds as they find themselves sharing the same living quarters. Red Sky. Set during the Joseon era, this tale tells of a mysterious and beautiful story which Hong Chun-gi, a female painter who entered Dowaso for the first time with extraordinary aesthetic insight and skills, unravels her terrible fate and fateful love with Haram, who reads the stars. Beyond Evil. Meet the two fearless men willing to go to extreme lengths in their pursuit of a serial killer that has shaken up their quiet city. Lee Dong-sik, a once capable detective, is now demoted to perform menial tasks at the Manyang police substation. Just as he is beginning to settle into a peaceful life, his new superior detective Han Jo-won is transferred in. Despite his admirable qualities and high social standing, Jo-won harbors a long-held secret. Snowdrop. In 1987, Im So-ho and Yoon Yong-cho are students at a prestigious university in Seoul. Im So-ho has a gentle charm but gives off an air of secrecy. Yoon Yong-cho, who is lively, lovable, and cheerful, fell in love with him at first sight at a social gathering. One day, Suho suddenly rushes into a dormitory covered in blood, and Yoon Yong-cho hides him in her dorm room despite facing danger. However, it is revealed that Suho is not who he appears to be. Against the backdrop of a political upheaval, the pair's story unfolds and the two develop a romantic relationship. Sisyphus the Myth. This tells the story of a genius engineer named Han Tae-sul, co-founder of Quantum in Time, who tries to uncover the truth behind his older brother's death, and a mysterious woman called Kang So-hee, a survivor of a future dystopian world. With the survival skills that she's learned from living amongst gangsters and warlords, she travels back to save Han Tae-sul. Vincenzo. At the age of 8, Park Jo-young went to Italy after being adopted by Don Fabio, head of a mafia family. Renamed Vincenzo, he became a consigliere for the mafia. After Fabio dies, his biological son tries to kill Vincenzo. Vincenzo flees to Seoul. He plans to recover the gold in a complex and used it as his retirement fund. However, a company has illegally taken ownership of the building and he must use his skills to reclaim it and recover his fortunes. He becomes involved with lawyer Hong Cha-yong, the type of attorney who will do anything to win a case. Navillera. Shim Dok-chul is a 70-year-old retired mailman who decides to pursue his lifelong dream of learning ballet, which does not please his family. At the dance academy, he meets Lee Chae-rok, a 23-year-old dancer who became interested in ballet after trying out different sports. His mother was a ballet dancer before she died of a disease when he was young. He is struggling financially and thinks of giving up ballet until meeting Dok-chul, which changes his mind. L.U.C.A The Beginning. Zio has a special power and a secret, but he doesn't know who he really is. He is chased by mysterious figures while he tries to find answers to numerous questions that surround him. Gurum is a detective. When she decides on a course of action, she won't change no matter what. Her parents disappeared when she was young and she chases after the truth behind their disappearance. She meets Zio and her life changes. River Where the Moon Rises. This series retells the love story between Princess Pyongyang and Ondal, who are characters in a classic Goguryeo folktale. Princess Pyongyang, who was born as a princess but raised to be a person who killed a sinner, also known as Yom Gajin. She is an ambitious woman who dreams to re-establish the status of Goguryeo and be the first female Taewang, or the greatest king of Goguryeo. However, she uses Ondal's feelings for her to achieve her goals. Mouse. A suspenseful story that asks the key question, what if we could identify psychopaths in advance? A crazed serial killer's ruthless murders have left the entire nation gripped with fear and chaos reigns. Justice-seeking rookie police officer Jung Barum comes face to face with the killer. While he survives his dangerous encounter with the psychopath, Jung Barum finds his life completely changing before his eyes. She would never know. Yoon Sung-ah works as a marketer for a cosmetics brand. She enjoys her job and dreams of launching her own brand someday. Chae Yoon-sung is a fellow marketer who becomes attracted to Yoon Sung-ah. He tries to develop a romantic relationship, but Yoon Sung-ah rebuffs it advances, not wishing to date younger men. Taxi Driver. The story of a mysterious taxi service that takes revenge on behalf of victims who are unable to get justice from the law. Kim Do-ki is a mysterious driver for the taxi company whose mother was murdered. Kang Hana is a passionate attorney. Go Yoon is an IT specialist while others consider her a hacker. Along with Kim Do-ki, she works as part of Rainbow Taxi Company to solve people's problems. Hospital Playlist 2. The story of the drama Hospital Playlist Season 2 revolves around the life of doctors and nurses working in Yoje Medical Center. The story is a continuation of Season 1, where we are touched by the friendship of 5 doctors who always have each other's back. Comment down below the drama that you would not miss this year.